Hello friends! So, how did you find the story? I'm sure we've all been grumpy, moody children at one point in time and had to be fought with, so we would take our medicine or get a vaccine. So, we've been in the little girl's shoes. But now, you probably also understand the worry of her parents and the doctor, considering it wasn't just a simple cold, but a disease that was causing children to die. Now, let's have a brief discussion on what was the story so that we can answer the questions given in the exercise. The Use of Force is a short story by the American author William Carlos Williams. The story is narrated in the first person by a physician who is making a house call to tend to a sick girl. Fearing she may have diphtheria, a serious infection that makes toxins in the body and can lead to death, he decides to check her throat. However, the girl refuses to open her mouth and the doctor uses force to restrain her and examine her throat with a spoon, which angers the girl. Realizing the child could have diphtheria, the doctor tries to coax the girl, Matilda, to open her mouth, but she resists his efforts. When he comes closer, she lashes out, knocking his glasses off. The parents are embarrassed. The doctor is annoyed by the parents' passivity and ineffectiveness in dealing with their daughter. He explains that she needs a throat culture and the parents give their consent for him to continue. The doctor loves the child's strength of will, but has contempt for the parents' helplessness. The father holds her still, but consistently releases her at the last second, afraid of hurting her. When her wrists are held, she cries out hysterically. The doctor finds that against her own self-interest, the girl has hidden the symptoms of diphtheria from her parents and the doctor. Each of the adults experiences a conflict between reason and emotion, albeit with varying degrees of complexity. In Matilda's case, the parents learned to support reason over emotion at the end, which is something all parents should understand, for sometimes there is no option but to use force. Now, let's discuss some difficult words and their meanings. Startled means to be surprised or to be shocked. Motioned for him not to bother means he was directed not to consider changing his stance. Distrustfully is the opposite of trustfully. It means not to trust. Eating me up means to look angrily. Heifer is a young cow. Thought simply means thought. Diphtheria is an infectious disease with inflammation of throat. Coaxed means to get somebody to do something with kindness. Embarrassment is to make someone feel ashamed. To admonish someone is to give a mild warning. Contemptible here means deserving hatred. Hysterically means with violence in action. Clenched is to tightly shut. Furious means to be angry. A spatula is a tool with a wide blade. Splinters are bits and pieces. All right, now you know the meaning of the difficult words of the story. Read it once again and see if it gives you a better understanding. Once you are done, go to the next section for some practice questions and answers. Good luck!